Hello, everyone. This is Trio of the Unfamiliar Trio. You can see this is just going to be a standard me talking to you guys. There are a few changes that I'm working on right now to put things straightforward. Um, I've made a second YouTube channel because I looked at how things went with one of my recent uploads and decided that there are things that go on in the world that are, how should I say, important to me, especially since everyone is aware I am a parent. I have to worry about the future prospects of my daughter, Buttercup. And I've been paying a lot more attention to news, especially pertaining to content creators, social media, and overall, how are things going to affect my taxes and everything like that. Old people stuff. It's got to be really fun, right? Well, I did that, and obviously, because it's something I do worry about, it is one of my major concerns. I kind of had the thought process that it doesn't really, it doesn't. I'm gonna say, I almost want to say jive, but no, that's not the right word. Um, it doesn't meld well with the theme of Unfamiliar Trio. I mean, it's the three of us here, and we're here to have fun, play games, and do random stuff, not talk about news and, bore people. So I have taken it upon myself to make a second channel involved for news content. And I don't expect a lot of the gaming viewers to look at the news. I mean, I might look at some gaming news, but a lot of it pertains to social media policy because we're aware things are a little chaotic right now. That's pretty obvious, I know. But that is going to be moved to a different channel so I can kind of keep things a little more organized. I haven't uploaded anything there yet. I will, for the time being, leave my last video on the Unfamiliar Trio page, but the new channel that's going up is BLT3 News. But there are some other changes that are going on right now. Well, I wouldn't exactly say changes. You can see I'm trying to make more use of the webcam here, which I'm not supposed to be using very often when I am, well, okay, the easiest way to put it is Lilia does not like the webcam being used, especially when she is home. I can't blame her. She does not want to be seen. And we're also trying to make more of a policy of doing more to ensure that Buttercup is not seen. There are certain things about our lives that we like to keep private. And another thing I should bring up is that obviously we are Unfamiliar Trio. There's three of us here. I said that already. But earlier on, there was to some degree involvement with Buttercup, and that has been reduced. One, because of stress, two, school. But three, a big one, especially with our Twitch, we can't have her all too involved with Twitch streaming because of the Twitch terms of service. They do have policies about anyone who's too young, and I am doing a lot more to honor their terms of service and also respect Buttercup's privacy. I don't want her splayed everywhere. She can't. There's certain things that we are trying to figure out on what kind of content we can be doing with Buttercup, and it'll take a little more time to kind of get that rhythm going. There's still a lot and not enough going on in our lives outside of the content creation that we're trying to do. It's just a really long work in progress where we're just trying, and I can't really say if we're, well, I can definitely say we're going in a direction we want to. It's just because of how things have been going for us this year, and constantly seeing the ever changing rules with content creators. It's been something to juggle with as someone starting or as a group starting out. But again, news content is going away from Unfamiliar Trio. That's going to all be moved to BLT3 News. And there are other things I do want to start experimenting with because, well, not everyone wants to see some dude wearing, as some people say, discount Ozzy Osbourne sunglasses. I mean, I'm not discount Ozzy Osbourne. I mean, heck, when I used to work over at Goodyear, I was called West Coast Fonzie. I've had very weird nicknames, I can say that much. But I feel out of breath right now. Anyway, there are some other things I do want to experiment with. I'll give links in the description on this ones, but I'm going to go ahead and pause all this for everyone because you're going to see another thing that we're going to experiment with when it comes to uploading game content, so long as it remains legal. By that, I mean, I already talked about it in a previous video, but it's up in the air at the moment. But I'm going to go ahead and show everyone what we're working on. And the segue gets inserted here, and yeah. Okay, well, anyway, as you can see here, I have a free-to-use live avatar being used by VTube Maker right here. Pretty much the easiest way to explain it is, as I said, Lilia does not like the webcam being used. She does not like it being used when she's here. So we're going to try experimenting with the use of, well, easiest way to say is motion capture, facial tracking. Okay, so brain farting a little. We're just going to try to be using these avatars in replacement of the webcam so she doesn't get seen by webcams. As I said, she doesn't like webcams. She doesn't like being seen, and I don't want Buttercup being seen either because of privacy. I can respect that. So right now, because of budgetary means, we are experimenting with VTube Maker, which is a free-to-use platform that you can find on the Steam community as listed up here. So, so far, I'm finding it to be a little fun. I might experiment with it on some live streams. And I know some people can be like, why don't you have any custom avatars? Well, down here, they don't have any DIY functions. In order to get any customs loaded in for you, I guess you have to contact them. They, you have to talk to them through their customization services, which, I'd say it's fair, but this is something to start out with to see whether or not it's what we want to use, and I'm enthusiastic about it. So I think we're gonna go ahead and give this a try. I know my head moves a lot, so much. Anyway, yeah, the whole reason why I'm bobbing around even more and trying to make all my movements obvious is because of how it tracks. But it's definitely worth trying out. I'm going to go ahead and give a link in the description for the VTube Maker. Well, yeah, it's simple to use. I would like to hear what everyone thinks. Should I just start using my webcam more often, or do we want to see just random avatars down at the bottom right? Like if I were to shrink it down, be like, oh no, I'm so tiny. Oh, there you go. Yay. So is this the kind of thing we want to be doing? I mean we could, but I kind of want to know what others think. It's something we do want to experiment with. We want to diversify the content we're doing involving games. We can't just be doing the same stuff, and we can't have either no webcam or webcam, because we got to have some kind of facial interaction. Is that the way we want to say it? Yeah. Well, I know this isn't the kind of face you want to hear with a voice like this one. We need to have something a little more subtle. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm just screwing around right now. I just started experimenting with it last night. Obviously not in streams or any uploads. I'm just having fun, but I do want to hear all of your thoughts on whether or not this is something, worth using. I think it might be fun, but obviously with this one there are some limitations, but that's fair enough, right? Anyway, again, I'm just going to give everyone a reminder that any kind of news content will be taken off of Unfamiliar Trio, or, you know, you're on our channel. Well, you're on our YouTube channel if you're watching this. But news content is no longer going to be uploaded there. If you do want news content when it comes up from us, you're going to find it on youtube.com/BLT3News. I'll give updates when that content is available. But again, if you're here for gaming, just stay with Unfamiliar Trio for gaming. And we're going to take some extra time to figure out what content we're going to do with Buttercup. Because, well, she's part of she is family. She's my daughter. And she does have some level of interest with that. It's just we need to find the right content for her. But we cannot have her involved with Twitch right now, purely for her safety and in order to keep us from getting the hammer of the naughty. You have, the whole, the whole breaking TOS thing. We don't want to have that, so we're going to carefully plan out content that can be done with Buttercup. And for the time being, you can go ahead and, I don't know about the whole hitting the like and button with this, but if you do want to see more just random gaming content between Lilia, myself, and Buttercup, by all means, hit that subscribe button. We're still trying our very best. I know I'm dealing with my limitations. I mean, I only have a single 1 terabyte solid state drive. I really need a hard drive or a hybrid drive in this computer. That's going to take some time, but we'll get there. So we're going to continue trying to be more regular with our uploads. And something like this might encourage us to do it. That way we don't worry about being seen on webcams, as we've discussed. In the meantime, everyone have a wonderful Monday. Or at least the rest of your Monday, wherever you are in the world. Anywho, we will see everyone around. Tonight, Lily and I will be on twitch.tv/unfamiliartrio. We're deciding whether or not we're going to do some VRchat together or if we're going to just do some Genshin Impact. Because I kind of... I'm behind on that one. I didn't do it all holiday weekend. I was busy not wanting to play it. I'd say not caring, but I did care. I was like, I haven't really done my thing. Yeah. Well, that's a thing. So, everyone take it easy, and we'll see everyone tonight, about 8:45, 9 o'clock Central Time tonight at twitch.tv/unfamiliartrio. Everyone have a wonderful day. Do it.